What's up, Capricorn? Welcome to your March reading. I hope you're having a very great day. We're going to be seeing what messages want to come through for you in regards to this eclipse season. Big old change. Are you ready? The shift is here. Lots of alignment, lots of upgrades, lots of awakenings, realizations, some shakeups, some surprises. It's going to be an interesting month, y'all. Starting with the 1st of March, Venus goes retrograde in Aries. It will move back into Pisces later on this month, but let's not talk about that just yet. We will have our lunar eclipse in Virgo on the 14th. That's going to be interesting. That's going to be like the beginning of this cycle that we're starting that will lean into not only this year, next year, 2026, and even linger into 2027. So it's going to be a very crazy time. Then the day after the full moon, a lunar eclipse in Virgo, Mercury wants to go retrograde. That's going to be an interesting time. That'll be in Aries. You guys are so fucking quiet right now. You and your loved ones are safe. I think this came out for Cancer. I just did the reading. We'll have Aries season begin on the 20th of March, and then we'll have our last solar eclipse in Aries, concluding a cycle that began back in 2023. Bottom of the deck, step out of your comfort zone, North Node. Okay? So, your messages. You and your loved ones are safe. Look at the bigger picture and take time to breathe out. This feels here, there's this expansion in your home, maybe your family. Some of you, there is like a birthing or a pregnancy, or this is about you finding your family, like your soul tribe, your people that you're meant to be with, you're meant to spend your life with, life partnership, marriage. Some of you could be moving, or I'm seeing, because this is Jupiter energy, which Jupiter is the planet of expansion. So I'm like feeling that some of you could be moving into a bigger home, or you're upscaling your home. Or there's like this creating of space, or like conjoining families. For those that are in a relationship, it's like your families could be meeting for the first time. Or there's like, I'm seeing big events take place. There's like expansion of like a lot of people or a lot of love, but it feels good. It feels really good. Oh, did something just flicker on my screen? Because I swear I saw something in the corner of my eye. I thought it was on my screen. I thought I seen something. Was it the candle? Was it the focus? Maybe it was the focus. That's weird. Anyways, seeing a lot of expansion for you, which is nice. Some of you have recently moved into a new place. I'm feeling like I'm literally getting an image of like an empty home, empty walls, just like the floor is empty, like it's completely empty. So I feel like there's a fresh new start for you, or completely wiping the slate clean. Maybe you're rearranging furniture, you're buying new furniture or something like that, moving things around. Maybe you're being called to do that. Feng shui, move some things around. Change up the energy, especially if things have been a little bit stale or stagnant. Then we have take time to breathe out, which is it's a very calming, it's a healing, it's a rejuvenating energy. Feels good. Feels nice. I feel like March is going to be a positive month for you. We have step out of your comfort zone with confidence is the key to your success, and it's time to take action. New moon in Aries. Like I said, at the end of the month, we'll have our solar eclipse in Aries. I'm feeling like around then is where you're going to be called to take some sort of leap of faith, or to push yourself to take a chance on something new, something different, something out of the ordinary. Okay, to shake up your routine, to bring in a little excitement, a little fun, a little adventure, things like that. Some of you are becoming a parent. Did I say that before? Something about family or pregnancy? Yeah, I did. I'm going to pull a couple cards from the Everything Oracle just to get more specific things of like what might be changing, what kind of shifts are taking place during eclipse season for you, Capricorn, just anything that is important, okay? Show me clearly what are some of these changes taking place for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Show me clearly what can Capricorn expect? What are these changes? What are these shifts for Capricorn in the month of March? I was literally going to say January. I'm like, where the hell am I? Something maybe connected to the month of January. Maybe your birthday is in January. Right. All right, show me clearly what's going on for Capricorn. We have, okay, shout out to those with the letters E, P, F, or D. Shout out to you. Maybe that's a place where you live. Maybe that's representing your hometown. I don't know. What's the importance of that? Are you changing your name? Name change if you're getting married. Your last name. What's going on for Capricorn in the month of March? We have, oh, yes. What I just asked is like, are you changing your name or changing your last name? And then yes just fell out. If that's you, comment down below. Are you changing your name or your business name or your logo? Yes. You might be meeting somebody with this letter or these initials, E, P, F, or D. That might be for someone. Why am I hearing the word Edward? Edward from Twilight? I'm just kidding. All right, show me clearly what are some of the changes we have. Move on. Y'all are moving on from someone or something that you have been stuck on for the longest of times. Reconciles at the bottom. Oh. Why am I getting the vibe like as soon as you let go, as soon as you move on, there's a chance of reconciliation energy, which that does tie in. Did I say that we have Mercury retrograding this month? Did I talk about that? I don't know. I've been trying to like tell everybody and all the signs that I've read for this week. I've been trying to like talk about what's going on, just like briefly, like specific dates. So I'm like, did I say that for you? Or did I only talk about, I don't remember anymore. I don't remember. I guess if it comes up in this reading, I'll mention it. But we'll have a lot of retrograde energy. Venus specifically will bring back old lovers and old flames. Mercury retrograde, that will bring up some loose ends too. But it can bring up even like old friendships or old co-workers or like your neighbors or like siblings or, you know, Mercury doesn't, it can bring up old flames too. Don't get me wrong. But Venus retrograding, there definitely is a chance of reconciliation energy. But I'm seeing it's like kind of like the moment you move on or you let go is possibly when they come back around. We have legal matters also coming up. Hopefully, let's see what's at the bottom. Social media. Oh, for those starting a business, you're on like social media, you're making things official. There's something going on in the public eye. There's some sort of proof or evidence, or you're gathering up evidence. Some of you are finding a legal representative. You're getting a lawyer. Damn, like there's maybe you're having to show up for like a court date this month. Okay, comment down below if that's you. You may have jury duty, things like that. All right, things seem to be very like legal, like you're going to be dealing with some authority. We have life purpose coming out. Maybe you're somebody that works in the legal industry, or you'll be connecting with someone who's like a lawyer or works in a judge or jury. We have still angry or hurt, and that fell out on move on. Well, damn, kind of rough energy. I'm seeing isn't that interesting? Like, it seems like it's gonna be a chill, pretty positive month. Did I say that for you, or was that Cancer's reading? Why am I feeling like both your readings are merging? I'm losing track of what I said and what reading. I don't like when that happens. Okay, we have move on with still angry or hurt. So if you are still angry or hurt, this is going to be a month where you finally move on from that pain, from that anger, from that sadness, from that frustration, from the guilt, from the shame. You're moving on from all that heavy, lowy vibe. You're moving on from that. All right. So that's a relief. It seems like you're unlocking your life purpose this month, or a life purpose. I feel like we got multiple in our lives. Like, how do we only have one purpose? I think we got many. It feels like March is going to be an eye-opening month where you are recognizing why you're here, or something that speaks to your soul, something that illuminates your spirit, your passions, your creativity. It just lights you up, Feels like this is going to be something that is going to change other people's lives, not just yours, but the whole world. We have house or move also at the bottom. Some of you, this life purpose is connected to you moving somewhere else. Perhaps you're not meant to stay in your current city, town, state, country. Perhaps your life purpose is asking you to move abroad or go somewhere different, somewhere completely foreign to you. Okay, some of y'all may be traveling. So, I'm not reading anything else from this. I'm not getting anything else. I swear to God, I keep seeing like something flashing, but then the moment I look, it's gone. I'm like, am I losing my mind? Your numbers are 63, 104, 40, 70, 25, and 21. Well, let's get to it. Month of March 2025 for Capricorn. I was gonna call you Leo. I already did Leo's reading a couple days ago, so what about Leo? Someone maybe a Leo crosswatcher. If you're a Leo crosswatcher, I'm calling your ass out. Just kidding. Welcome. I appreciate you. Maybe you got Leo placements. Or there's like a Leo watching you, okay? All right. What's going on for Capricorn for the month of March 2025? What my Capricorns need to know, look out for, be aware of, show me clearly. Hello? There's cards that were trying to jump out, but they weren't. What's going on for Leo? Oh, fuck. See? There's a Leo here. This is not Leo's reading. Okay. Oh, my God. What's going on for Capricorn? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. 5 of Wands. Pretty sure this is Leo energy. It is fire, but like specifically the Zodiac, I'm pretty damn sure it's Leo energy. This is... What the fuck is... There's something... Oh, I was hitting a wire behind you guys with my foot. Okay, my bad. There is some sort of challenge, frustration, hiccup, misunderstanding, or conflict with this 5 of Wands. We have the King of Cups. This could be representing also like your emotions are not... They're at odds with each other. Like your feelings about a situation seem to be clashing. Your head versus your heart. There's someone that is stirring up all these emotions within you and you're trying to process it, but you just don't know how to deal. Is this the energy from earlier? Still angry or hurt? Perhaps. 5 of Wands, man. King of Cups. 8 of Pentacles. The Knight of Swords. There's some sort of rapid movement. You're putting in all this energy towards healing, towards... You're like working on something. Working on yourself, perhaps, or working on your spirituality, working on your mental health, trying to just move on or overcome, adapt. Knight of Swords is showing that there's this rapid movement. Look, and then we have the Magician. There's something you're manifesting or it's coming in very quickly or instantly. Something you were struggling with for a while, but it seems like March is a month where it's starting to kind of like any challenges or struggles, it's dissipating, it's disappearing, it's shrinking, it's dissolving. There's something you were resisting or you were struggling to accept, but this month it's come clean, come clear. Look at what we got falling out. We have these 3 cards. 9 of Swords, 2 of Wands. Is there a card right here? Nope. 2 of Wands and Justice. A decision. Crossroad energy. Having to make the right choice. Having to do what's fair, what's just. This is a big balancing of the scales. This is bringing up karma. Karmic debt. Something that was owed. You feel you owe someone something. I'm hearing an explanation. You may feel like you owe some sort of apology or somebody feels this way towards you. The 9 of Swords, I'm getting heavy guilt or heavy overthinking, anxious over analyzing and worrying about this decision or this crossroad. Wanting to do the right thing, but scared that somehow, some way, it won't be enough or it's not going to be successful. Typically, when justice comes out, especially when it's upright, it does indicate that there is a positive outcome. It does show that whatever you choose, you've like learned your lesson, and this is a good sign that you're moving in a direction that is going to be like very favorable for you. So, justice can also bring in contracts, and even like I said, legal matters from earlier. There might be some sort of let me see what's at the bottom before I even continue. What am I talking about? 9 of Cups. This is bringing up romance. This is bringing up some sort of partnership or somebody here that you have love for or you are in love with, are in love with. You're trying to weigh out some sort of decision. There's something that has you feeling very restless. You're not at peace with a situation that's like up in the air, or it seems like it's the ball's in your court. You get to decide what to do, if you choose to do anything at all. Let's see, Knight of Cups, Page of Swords, and the Fool. This could be about you initiating some sort of conversation, or whether or not you should or shouldn't. You're wondering whether or not you should express your heart or express your emotions, or somebody is feeling this way towards you. If you're listening to this and you're like, no, the fuck I'm not, maybe come back to this reading a couple weeks from now. It might make more sense. Or this could just be representing somebody's energy towards you. Any signs I'm seeing specifically? Aries and Libra. Oh, not Libra. Sorry. Aries and Aquarius. Libra energy for sure, I guess. Why not? Yeah, actually, we do have Libra. Hello, Justice. Aries, Libra, and Aquarius are the main signs. And from earlier, we have Cancer and Sagittarius. So there will be some sort of conversation, I think, that you're initiating. And this could be with a lover or an old flame. It's asking you to be vulnerable. I'm wondering, is this someone that you're married to? Legal matters, are you married to this person? Or maybe there's like a divorce or possibility of some sort of separation. I don't want to pull any more until I get a clearer understanding of this picture. Because right now I'm like, what the fuck? What is this? So first of all, this Five of Wands, and tell me why. I just breathed through my nose and it just kind of, I got a sensation, you know, if you ever got water up your nose, if you gone swimming, like chlorine pool, I just like breathed through my nose. I'm a little congested today. I was outside before I did this reading and like it was like very brisk and cold and like humid. And when I breathed in, I kind of got like the sensation almost like of when you get water up your nose. Hate that. I don't know what that is. I never felt that today or recently, but like that sensation literally made me think of like chlorine. And chlorine, right? It's a disinfectant for like pool, or like it's how to help maintain the pool and like kill any bacteria. So I'm like, is this symbolic of like what's going on? There's like a clearing, a rebalancing, right? A chemical balance. What's this Five of Wands? Okay, because there is something that's like disrupted, or it's like a mess. It's a hot mess right now. 10 of Wands at the bottom. It's very exhausting, or it's very draining. It's challenging. Or you're feeling heavily burdened by something. Let's see. 5 of Wands for Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Tell me the 5 of Wands for Capricorn. You're like not at peace with something. I'm going to tell you that. Tell me about the 5 of Wands for Capricorn. Finally, we have a card talking. Queen of Pentacles. This is your energy, Capricorn. This could be representing a situation involving money. Whether this is money that you owe or money that somebody owes to you. This could be representing a job, a commitment. 4 of Pentacles with the 4 of Cups. 4-4. Maybe you're 44. 444 might be a number for somebody. There has been somebody who has been ignoring, rejecting, holding back, showing control, showing restraint. This could be you. Capricorn energy coming out again with the 4 of Pentacles. We also have Cancer energy with this 4 of Cups. There is like this, somebody is showing tolerance. They have a high tolerance for pain. It feels here there's been some sort of ignorance. Somebody is being like hard to reach, hard to get through, especially when we look at the 4 of Cups. She's got headphones on, her eyes are closed, she has her arms crossed, she's completely closed off, right? And even when we look at the 4 of Pentacles, we got somebody who is just being very controlling and holding back and even like holding on to maybe grudges. There's somebody here who's like very bitter. Queen of Pentacles, she's typically very forgiving or patient, understanding, compassionate. She is, you know, she's a healer. She's loyal. So is this her or is this someone else? Five of Wands typically involving, like, whether this is within you and you're having this inner struggle, this inner battle between wanting to just forgive and heal and move on, and then part of you is like, no, like, fuck them, like, they deserve their karma, or I'm gonna get them, or I'm gonna teach them a lesson. Or there could be like you wanting to bring peace to a situation and someone's like being very hard to work with, or vice versa, you're being hard to work with and someone's trying to bring, like, there's so many different ways we can look at this combination with the Five of Wands and what we just had. But it just seems like kind of messy. Okay, King of Swords at the bottom. Possibly the advice for this situation is to take a step back, detach from the emotions, and be more practical about this, or analytical. Like, you're needing to analyze something, but don't overanalyze it, which I do see with this Nine of Swords you kind of are, or somebody here is. So this Nine of Swords, what's the concern, or what are you so worried about, or like what has you up at night? Some of you, you're losing sleep, or you're tossing and turning, or just can't seem to like settle. There's something that's eating away at you. Nine of Swords for Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements, month of March 2025. Somebody here could be feeling guilty. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Someone's worrying about the future, or money, or investments. Maybe there's someone like that's borrowed money from you and they've said that they're going to pay you back, but have they, and are they? Like, this is what you're wondering or worrying about. What if they don't? Those kind of thoughts. Nine of Swords. Why is the Nine of Swords here? We have the Seven of Swords. So you could be actually questioning someone's intentions, wondering whether or not they are pure or honest or direct, or if they're bullshitting, or you're like wondering if something is actually legitimate, if it's true, if you can actually trust this or not. Ace of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords, you could, with the Nine of Swords too, right? You could be questioning whether or not someone's trying to use you for your money, or take advantage of you, or steal from you, or if somebody has stolen from you. It's like something that has really shook you to your core. Ooh, it feels very unsettled. So are you taking things to the legal matters, like to even small claims courts? I don't know, that's a thing here in Canada. I don't know if that's how it is in the States or other countries, small claims. Maybe it's something like that if it's not like a whole lot of money, but still like enough where you're like, hey, like, give me my motherfucking money back. Like, I don't know if this is like a job that you work at and someone hasn't, like your boss or the company hasn't paid you on time, or they're withholding. Or even your bank could be, oh my god, I just see there may be some financial stuff going on for a few of you, and it's like having you a little worked up or a little nervous. Or this might even be about love, because we have a Knight of Cups at the bottom. Didn't we see the Knight? Yeah, we seen that earlier. At the bottom with that stack, the Nine of Swords, Two of Wands, and Justice. The Knight of Cups was here. Possibly a conversation, right? We were saying something about a conversation or need to initiate something, and you're like, whether you should or shouldn't. You're like wondering if somebody's hiding something from you. Oh my god, okay. So this Two of Wands, what's this all about? What's this crossroad? What's this choice? Two of Wands. Six of Cups. So this is bringing up matters from the past. So like I had mentioned, or maybe I did, maybe I didn't, but Venus retrograde on the 1st of March, Mercury retrograde on the 15th, the day after the full moon lunar eclipse. We'll have a lot of energy resurfacing from our past. Loose ends that are not yet dealt with or cleared up or tidied up. This is matters of the past that have to be dealt with one way or another. So Two of Wands, Six of Cups. There's also this crossroad that you're at determines whether or not you are going to repeat a cycle or start a new cycle. All right. Maybe this is also like the decision you're making. It's important to factor out what happened in the past, because there's, there's a possibility of the pattern, right? Patterns of the past can predict the future. So if you are dealing with a person and you've witnessed this pattern with them, not once, not twice, but many, many, many times, many, many moons, there's a good chance of this repeating itself. So knowing, if you can extrapolate based off the knowledge, the information that you have right here, right now, what does that future look like? And okay, so it's Two of Wands. Can you tell us about this choice coming up? You have a choice about maybe returning to the past, or, okay, let me just see. Two of Wands, please. What is this choice coming up for Capricorn? It's about whether or not you want to take action towards this, because Wands is a card. Wands in general is talking about like energy and action. behind your ideas and behind your emotions. And it's about creation. So we have the Ten of Swords at the bottom, Ten of Wands, or sorry, not Ten of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, and the Star. So this could be talking about returning to a home, returning to a relationship, a family, a commitment, some sort of foundation that was laid a long time ago. Or there's a lot of history here. It's showing there's a lot of history, family, children, of Aquarius energy out here too. So some of y'all maybe you're dealing with one or carry Aquarius placements. But it's showing here that in regards to this choice, you are wanting to choose the path you feel hopeful and optimistic about. So there's one of the options that you have, or one of the ways that you're trying to decide which way to go. You're leaning towards the path you feel the most hopeful about, the most excited about, or the happiest about. It seems here with the Star, you have high hopes for this. You have high hopes. Ten of Swords at the bottom, showing that there has been an ending, or you made a choice to end something, call it quits, cut the ties, sever something. Ten of Swords, death, yep. And the Tower, yep. Maybe this is a mutual decision if this is involving other people with the Six of Pentacles, but it looks like there was a significant ending. Or perhaps this is something that you're considering whether or not you should end something this month, right? And if you do decide to do that, it does feel like it's very sudden. It's on a whim. We got double Scorpio energy out here. I'm seeing some sort of agreement taking place between you and another person or other people involved where you both decide to maybe, like there's an agreement that you've reached and you're able to kind of clear a simple question mark, using that loosely. Is it simple? I don't know, because from what we've seen earlier, it wasn't so simple, but maybe things are being simplified now. But Tower, Death, and the Ten of Swords, this is very much like abrupt ending energy. So it's kind of like some of you at this make or break. Like you either are optimistic and you're like, yeah, I think we can give this another go. I think we can try again. Or you're the other group where you're like, nope, this is done. This is finished. This is complete. We've learned our lesson. This cycle is over. Who knows? This reading, I'm going to be honest. It don't make sense to me. I feel like this reading is scattered. It kind of is. From my perspective, or just the way that like we've touched on so many different things. I'm like, is this making sense to anyone? Comment down below. Tell me justice. So let's see. Tell me why justice is here. Oops. Why is justice here for Capricorn? I was going to call you Aquarius. I don't read for Aquarius often. I'm going to be honest. There's not so many Aquarians that tune in on this channel, so I don't really read for them. It's not personal, but, you know, talking about justice for Capricorn. See, like, did I call you guys Leo in this reading? I think I did. I feel like there's a lot of different energies that are either around you or are connected to you, and it's just like this reading is kind of hard to tap in directly for some reason. Talking about justice for Capricorn. Look, Ace of Swords, and it flipped itself in the reverse here. Why am I getting someone didn't keep their word or keep their promise, or someone lied? There will be justice for that. There will be consequences for that. It's like, you know, in court, you have to swear an oath that you're telling the truth. Right? Well, how does that saying go? I don't know. I can't remember. I've only been to court once, and it wasn't even me. So, like, I don't remember what they say, but they had to, like, you know, swear on oath that they're telling the truth. Nothing but the truth. Why am I feeling like someone wasn't being truthful, or you weren't? Tell me justice. Why is justice here for Capricorn? March 2025. We got this card. It is the Devil reversed. Okay, well, that's your energy, Capricorn. Maybe you're dealing with another Capricorn. All right, let's try one more time. Justice for Capricorn. Three of Pentacles. I'm seeing some sort of resolution actually taking place, or there is some sort of, I feel like there's an agreement. It took a lot to get here. There's a lot of clearing and cutting away the bullshit, the lies, the distortions, miscommunications or lack of communication. Ace of Swords reverse with the Devil reverse is showing that you're no longer feeding this addiction, this cycle, this pattern, this drama, this attachment, codependency, whatever. Like there's something that you finally have broken free from, and you see things crystal clear. So that's good. You see the reality of a situation, you see the reality of a person, you see why things happen the way they did. It's very eye-opening. Devil reversed with the Three of Pentacles. I do feel here, and what are we clarifying? Justice. You might be seeking legal help or like help, support. You could be getting some sort of professional assistance or advice. Maybe you're getting an accountant. I don't fucking, like, even with this Three of Pentacles, you might be talking to like a mentor or a teacher or a counselor or a therapist. Like, I'm seeing that there's some sort of support here to help you. But for some, this is legal. Like, it goes back to the everything oracle law. Some of y'all straight up dealing with legal matters. If someone's, okay, another way we can look at this. Devil reverse with the Three of Pentacles. If someone was very stubborn, my way or the highway, it seems like you're finally getting your point across to them. You know how when we started this reading, when we clarified the Five of Wands, and I was like, it seems like someone is just like being ignorant, they're ignoring, they're tuning you out, they're blocked, like they don't want to hear it, hands over the ears, la la la, I don't want to see it, I don't want to hear it, I don't want to speak it. Like this, like, you know how it felt as if, you know, you're trying to get your point across, you're trying to understand something or get somebody to understand, or I don't freaking remember what it was about, something like that. It feels like perhaps by, I would say maybe after the full moon in Virgo, because this is Libra energy. So perhaps when the moon's in Libra is maybe when this person finally decides to be a team player and meet you halfway or meet you in the middle. The one thing though, going back to that Ace of Swords in reverse, are they just saying what you want to hear for the time? Like, because I am seeing at the bottom, we do have the Seven of Cups. So I'm like, things still don't seem to be crystal clear. Like, you know how I was like, you see things crystal clear. What the fuck am I hearing? Oh, that's just my bracelet. The little metal, little dangly. I'm like, I hear like this little, I don't think it picks up, but anyways. I'm just, let's see, Seven of Cups, Page of Wands, and the Four of Wands. This does feel here, I mean, the energy that's surrounding and supportive, this does feel positive. Let's just make sure that it's not just fantasy land. Let's make sure that this is real. Let's make sure that this is legit. Let's make sure that this isn't just, you know, fairy tales and unicorns and rainbows, okay? Because that Seven of Cups is giving kind of, like, someone better not just be bullshitting, you know, unicorn farts. All right, like, let's make sure that whatever these agreements are, they are legit. It is overseen. Maybe there needs to be a third like a witness. Like, what is this reading, Capricorn? I don't fucking know. Yeah, look, Three of Cups. Make sure there's like a witness or multiple people involved or like viewing this or aware of it. Like, what the fuck is this reading? I wish this reading wasn't as scattered as I feel like it is. Maybe I'm just getting in my head. I do that. I can be a perfectionist at sometimes. I'm like, I get in my head. I need to stop doing that. I'm aware. I got my own shit I gotta work through. I'm human too. I may be spiritual, but I'm human too, okay? Let's see. We're at 34 minutes. I just see here. Let's get one more. Just like kind of final outcome vibes of March. This is the weirdest reading. This is weird. I'm sorry, Capricorn. Come back next week. We'll have a better reading. Possibly. What other messages you got for Capricorn? Eight of Cups and Queen of Wands. Well, You're definitely leaving some things behind. Remember the card from earlier, you're moving on? Yeah, you doing that. You moving on. Moving on from things that are outdated, things that don't serve you, things that are old, that are stale, that are stagnant, that are in the past. You're moving on. I feel like this is around that full moon though. I feel like this reading only goes as far as the full moon, which is the 14th, right? Yeah, the 14th of March. I am feeling like, is there anything else that I've seen more towards the end of the month? Yeah, no, it didn't really go that far. Queen of Wands, Devil, and the Queen of Pentacles. I'm seeing something between siblings or people of the same sex. Could be a feminine energies, a toxic dynamic between you and a sibling, a lover. Maybe don't matter who you love. But I'm seeing that there is a toxic dynamic between you and someone who is very similar to you in ways. You're kind of counterparts because you're both queens, okay? But something about this dynamic is unhealthy or something. Like I see like there is an energy of walking away. Is this permanent? Oh, we have death underneath that. Death and the High Priestess, Three of Wands. Is this permanent? I don't get that. Three of Wands, no. The Sun, there's more to come. This isn't permanent. So if you are like, you and someone are going on a break or a hiatus, I do see things will pick up down the line. But for now, just keep moving forwards. Spirit's not going to give me any more. I'm sorry. This is all we got. This is all we got for March right now. You're going to have to come back later. Or come back to this reading later for it to make more sense. Weird. Thank you for being here, though. I appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out as I try to make this make sense. I hope you have a lovely March. And I'm glad you're moving on from whatever this reading was. Whatever you've been dealing with, whatever that has been a challenge, right? I'm glad you're moving on. You're moving away from the struggles and the challenges and things are smoothing out. Amen. All right, well, Capricorn, that is what I got for you. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Please let me know if this makes sense to you, if it resonates in any way, shape, or form. Would love to hear from you, get some feedback. Private readings are available down below, and I shall see you around. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. I'll talk to you later. Bye.